the question isn't really, who are you, in terms of, I don't know you. It's more a case of, you have no power over me. See, when we look at the passage, what we saw is that all the works of the enemy are subject unto you. All the works of the devil, sickness, disease, are subject. But in this particular scenario, these vagabond exorcists, the sons of Sceva, encountered a demon, an evil spirit, which wasn't playing that game. He wasn't playing that game. Who are you? The demon is recognizing, if you was Yeshua, I would have to go. If you was Paul, I would have to go. But you're no one. When you're not in relationship with Messiah, when you're not bone of his bone and flesh of his flesh, then you are at the mercy. You're at the mercy and grace of Elohim, that you don't encounter one of these kinds of demons. Who are you? You may have exercised some authority over this situation. You may have exercised some authority and power over this situation. But this is a different kind of situation. Being spiritual while not being in relationship with Messiah, bone of his bone and flesh of his flesh, makes you vulnerable and susceptible to influences of darkness unseen. And this is that phrase that people say oftentimes, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. I'm walking by the Spirit. And that may work for you. But if you're walking by the Spirit, how comes there are things which are the Holy Spirit would not do, you're doing? Because if you was bone of his bone and flesh of his flesh, if you'd submitted yourself unto Messiah as a bride should submit to a husband, then you wouldn't allow the forces of darkness to take root in your life while you're walking by the Spirit. See, walking by the Spirit, if you're in relationship with Messiah and if you love him and keep his commandments, that's what we should do. Because those who are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. But what if you are not in relationship? What if you don't do his works? What if you don't believe? What if you've not taken up your cross and followed after him daily? What then? You could be like the sons of Sceva, the exorcists, not in relationship, but using a formula. This worked then, so I'm going to use it again. These are the kind of phrases I see Apostle this using, so that's what I'm going to use. Yeah, you may cast the devil out in this area of your life, but the back door is open.